welcome to the Pleasure of Writing. I'm Will.
I'm Max.
And we are here in Carmel. Thought we'd show you some storage options. You've seen a whole bunch of pens. We've shown you some pens. You've probably bought some of those pens, and now that you've bought them, you need a way to carry them or a place to put them.
Yeah, we keep our pens in this building, but for those of you who don't have a bespoke
Building.
brick and mortar
Right.
store,
Yeah, in case you don't have all these cases.
yeah, I mean that's fine. That's, it's something to shoot for. You look forward to that in the
What are
future.
you even doing?
In the meantime, maybe something a little smaller that you can carry around with you.
This is a quickly slippery slope too, because I will say that once you buy a 2-pen case, you need two pens. Yeah,
exactly. It's a mistake for any manufacturer of fine writing instruments to make single pen carrying cases.
We have
because
very few.
All you need is one case and one pen, and that's wrong. It's a failing. It's a sign of moral crumbling.
We're joking about this, but the observation is that all these cases that we brought out here are in fact 2-pen cases. I've got
Is this a twoper? Oh man. Okay,
I've
let's get
got
started then. Let's jump into it.
I've got a Viper Green, you said?
Viper Green,
Castell.
yeah.
Graphon Faber Castell. That's a beautiful case.
And of course you can get the fountain pen that matches the rollerball.
Right.
They're all Viper Green, those vibrant
Absolutely.
green.
I mean, you have to at that point.
Yeah.
And then you probably need the 4-pen because you've got the fountain pen, rollerball, ballpoint, pencil. You need.
That's true.
Yeah. So you need a bigger case. Already, you need a bigger case.
That's right. So already,
we've
already talked ourselves into another case. But this is if you were buying a present for Poison Ivy.
Right.
From that,
Sure.
You would get her that.
And that's from Nighthawk.
This would be sure. So these are both these
Deep
two
cuts.
are each Mont Blanc cases, as Will so rightly pointed out. These are twofers. So again, it's a 2-pen case, and this one is let's go ahead and describe that. What would you call this?
A flap, a sleeve.
It's a flap.
Yeah,
it's a flappy one. But I believe it's a pouch, and then this is the zip case. So this one actually has.
I think it's the extreme.
It has that carbon fiber finish to it. And then, that now you could easily fit 2 pens in there, but they only put the one little hidey hole there for it.
Yeah. It's actually perforated leather.
It is. And it
Just
comes
for
with
the person who buys it,
comes
looking
with
for carbon fiber.
It comes with this rolled up piece of paper,
which
is free with the purchase of the case,
Absolutely.
which I like. And then you zip
See,
it up and
Mont
your
Blanc
pen
thinks
is
of
safe.
everything to keep the form. And then Montegrappa, I think.
Here, you take this and I'll go for
A nook.
my babies.
So this is the Montegrappa. I mean, it's not a nook. It's a snap sleeve.
Yeah.
This is open at both ends. On both sides. So
And this can
it's
hold
interesting.
4 pens if you look inside. 1, 2, 3, 4. They just have to be little. They can be picos.
I think that's I was originally initially going to say I would think that you'd want a closed case for it, but I think that that does cure it really well, so you don't have to worry about it.
Well, I would say if you want a closed case, then the Esterbrook Nook is where you want to be because, again,
Potentially the way to go.
I say this so often, but I like gadgets, and there's not a lot of opportunity for gadget on a storage device, but I just like how they managed to, there's a snap, and there's a hinge, and it's leather, and then the interior is this beautiful, this is the older one, the navy, and then the newer one is British tan, I believe that you just told me, and this is a 2-pen case, this is a 6-pen Nook, and I mean,
You'll fill it out before
case,
you know
but look at it. I mean, it's come on. I'm in love with Esterbrook. I
It's
really am.
gorgeous.
I might have to get.
Oh, look how that fits. Look at that.
Esterbrook.
I think Max has found his new case, ladies and gentlemen.
Esterbrook for when you are in a brook.
Or that. So this is all the storage, but what if you don't want to go anywhere? Maybe you're an introvert. Maybe you're a homebody. Maybe you just don't, want to leave. Don't want to travel.
I don't.
No. So what we have is these are the desk options. This is like, you know what? I've got my pens. I'm not going anywhere with them.
Yeah.
So
So the story is, here are things that you can use to travel with your pen. Don't want to do that? Then forget it. We're moving on. Other things.
don't want to do that. We have a gorgeous display storage case for you. This is the 2-layer version. Where's
the drawer?
There we go.
It's down there.
Yeah, it's down there. So fits 24 pens, and I don't know if you can see it. There's a nameplate here. This is actually owned by William Faulkner. Lying.
I don't know why we keep it here.
Should be in a museum, I think.
Yeah, it belongs in a museum.
Just an example. We can't engrave the wood itself. This is a rosewood veneer, I believe. You can't get these. We have several. You can't get these elsewhere. I should
We're just teasing. This is a beautiful case. You cannot have it. This is just for me.
You can actually have this one or a 3-layer version for when you've already filled your storage, your nooks.
I think somebody just ordered a 3-layer version over our website. We engraved that for him, and he's ostensibly very pleased with it. It was a beautiful case. I felt lucky for the guy seeing getting.
You fill them before you know it. And some of them have a pleasure of writing engraving on them. Some of them do not. You can choose which one you like. We are happy to engrave a nameplate so that it sits on your desk, has a place of honor, and shows all your wonderful pens.
I mean, opinion, but don't keep your fountain pens in just a folder, like a folio on your shelf or something like that. Get a case, keep them out somewhere. That's why you have them. You have them because they are objects of art.
With a glass top, so you can see
them all the time.
Yeah. You want to go to my studio? What's this?
So this is a Y Studio desk pen holder. This is a fountain pen and a lovely weighted little stand for it that it would sit in. There are plenty of other brands that release things like this. I like this a lot. I like having I have a little pen holder on my desk at home that I just have to keep my pens in. We also have actually these beautiful glass pen holders.
Do you want me to grab one?
Yeah, let me grab one real quick. I'll grab one.
I was gonna grab one.
Well, too late.
There you go. You grab one.
But so we actually get these from a company,
You're off camera, so should I talk about
it? You can hear me. I'm a loud guy. From an artisan who creates each of these by hand. They're all hand blown, is what he says. But I mean, I'm sure that there's some aspect of the creation of these that involves blowing glass, but it's something to do with then you drip it, you twist it, you stick it back into it.
This is pretty solid.
And I mean, it really, it's not going anywhere. It's a lovely pen holder. And like I said, each one's unique. We get a few shipments of these a year. We put them all up on the site so you can look through them and see each individual one and see which one you might like the best. This is not to talk all the time about what we sell here, but I mean, these are pretty cool. And you could, when you're looking for something that'll hold your pen, when you're looking for a pen holder, I think, I personally don't have a lot of ones of these that I would have been super jazzed about. And these are all gorgeous. I own 2 myself, so I like them a lot. I think they're very cool. This one's a lot more. This one's very Y Studio.
Yes,
it's a Japanese company. It's very simple and utilitarian and straightforward. This one's a little worse for wear because this one sits on our counter here at the shop and people are free to use it.
Honestly, it has the character of AJ.
It does, and that's
you're going to get a patina with the bronze. Like exactly. They many of them, not all of them, but come with a piece of sandpaper because the essence of it. And you made a good point about. You don't want to keep your pens in a folio. You also don't want to keep your pens in a case all the time. Use them. Write with them. Enjoy the pleasure of writing. Put this on a page and write to somebody. Do a note. Do a letter. Write a novel. Whatever you want. Just, we sell pens, but we sell them for you to use and to enjoy.
Right. It is an object of art, but it is also an object of utility at the same time.
Exactly.
Why buy a pen and then put it in a case and never use it?
Precisely.
Know why the caged bird sings.
So you will not travel with those. You also probably won't travel with this. Can I not open it?
You got it.
I was opening it. No. There we go. Look at that. This is the perfect pencil desk set. So this is Graf von Faber-Castell, who invented the pencil. We've talked about this in other videos. If you use the number 2 pencil, chances are you've used a Faber-Castell pencil already, but that is the perfect version of it. This is a rose gold cap. There is a sharpener in it. I mean, they just think of everything.
That's great.
Here is your eraser, because Vonnegut said that whoever put erasers on the end of pencils had the human race pretty well summed up, because we mess up a lot of things and you need to erase it. But it's just a beautiful, feels really good in the hand. And
I actually like posting it. I enjoy that weight on the end of it when I wing it around. You were about to say, I think, it comes in different finishes.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is a slim rose gold. We have a magnum black that's just a giant honkin', that's my favorite. It's huge black here. It's a matte black.
When people come in asking for pencils, I don't even show them any other pencils.
Yeah, and then you see your perfect pencil uses refills.
That's the refill.
Exactly.
It's wonderful. It's charming.
It's terrific. So that
it's a
that is
pencil.
Something else that you would keep on your desk. And I mean, you could travel with that for sure. But we thought we'd show you some options of storage, of how you keep your pens and how you carry them around. Because again, you want to use your pens. You want them to be of use at all times.
You make new pens and keep the old.
Right.
One is silver,
One is
the
gold.
other's gold.
I've never heard that. Fantastic. On that note, that's dismount. Thanks so much for joining us. Like,
Thank you.
comment, and subscribe. Visit our website. Matt's
Yeah.
doing a great job with the website.
ThePleasureOfWriting.com. Lovely. There's always new stuff going up.
Always.
Check out
Seriously.
all of our social media. If you look at our YouTube channel, if you happen to be looking at our YouTube channel,
which I think, it might be
no, but check out our
possible.
Instagram. It's great. Yeah, we always have new stuff going on.
So we have a lot of fun with this, and we are always happy to engage you. So do write to us, contact us with any questions you have, and we're happy to help. Thanks so much.
Thank you for being here.